Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, back with some more of our Blue Jays franchise. We have some stuff to look at here in the depth chart to make some decisions on the draft. So after this, I'll give you my thought process of what our franchise looks like right now, and then we'll look at what we could potentially upgrade with. So Trey Turner is on the squad until 2027 and likely longer. At 30 years old, he would be 34 by the time his contract is in its last year, and I am fine with that. Trey Turner, the guy can play center field, but also in all infield positions. So at this point, maybe if we have like a guy like Javi Baez retires before, or something like that, we at least have some depth on the inside if Biggio gets hurt again. Springer is 34 years old. The rating's starting to go down, but he is playing fantastic. 319 batting right now with 20 home runs and 51 RBIs. The guy is playing fantastic. But also, we have some guys waiting in the wings. We got Winker, who is about 3 years younger. 4 years younger. We have him playing as DH. But as we go deeper in 2025, we have Trey Cabbage here at 25. Maybe he comes up as 26, can play in the infield and both corner positions. Then we go in here and we don't really see much out here besides Diaz. Diaz being 25 will likely be up at the majors. I didn't exactly like how he did in spring training, so he's getting some bats at AAA. I think he can get himself some good opportunities before he comes back up for September call-ups, probably, if there's any injuries. In the infield, obviously it's solidified because we have to go with our legends. So Guerrero at first at age 25. You have Biggio at 28 here, and then we have Bitchette at 26. So these guys aren't going anywhere, obviously. So we'll see them kind of do their thing. Baez at short. He's been playing fantastic. What can you say? What can you say? He's been playing fantastic. On the infield, we have a lot of depth. We brought in Caratini to play a possible backup catcher, but also a guy that can play DH or kind of go around. A good versatile hitter. I like him. Miguel Jurado is 22 years old. So there's no reason we need to bring him up quickly, which I do like. So he's just going to get better at AAA, and I like that idea right now. He's batting 203, though. So he's not batting the greatest, which is we're concentrating on his batting stats right now. Chase Strumpf, who's up at the majors right now at 24 years old. If we have any injuries, particularly at second and short, he's our infield. I do like how he's batting right now, 242. And his contract is relatively cheap as well. Elvis Martinez at 21 years old is down at AA still. He's batting 379, so if he continues with this, maybe at the All-Star break, he will move up to AAA, but I think he's going to be down at AA the entire year, and then at age 22, he's going to move up to AAA, and we'll see what he can do. So that's what I'm thinking there. Brendan Rodgers, a guy that we haven't really played much. I thought he might crack in the lineup, but I wasn't really big on him. He batted 117 last year in 94 at-bats, and well, I did not expect this from him. I thought we'd see a lot more productivity by any means. DH, we have Winker, but also the fact that Strumpf, Moreno, we could have some guys play there, so we're finding that with that. Plus, we have Ohtani that's kind of coming in here or there to play that. And he's batting 225, 2 homers, 9 RBIs. We're concentrating on his pitching right now. which his pitching's doing decently all right now. Schwarber at catcher. This was probably the most debatable decision I made, but with Schwarber batting how he is now is crazy. So he was with Washington when we traded for him in season 1. He batted only 228, and he's progressively gotten better. 230, 272 last year. He's batting 271 right now. He had 42 home runs and 98 RBIs last season. Kind of mimics his 2019 performance for Chicago besides the batting average. His batting average was 20 points higher. So I feel like this was a good decision here, and obviously we're going to keep on going with him. I think he's playing well. Victor Cantini, the backup, and then we have a couple of things here. So we have Moreno who can come in, and he doesn't have any options, which is why he's at the MLB level. But I think it's his time to come up and kind of show if he needs to play that he can play. So we do have him, and I'm not worried about having him up there quickly or too quickly. I don't think it's too fast by any means. That's because Cedric Downey at 22 years old will give him some time to kind of work himself at AA. For the pitching, bringing in Julio Urias for like 4 or 5 years at age, well, we have him for 5 years. So at age 27, this was a fantastic, absolute fantastic signing. He's 4-2 right now in 10 starts, 3 quality starts. I mean, he's doing fantastic in his ERA. We probably need to give him more run support. Shohei, kind of saw his 6.80 ERA, and Shohei kind of just struggles in this whole this game just because of the sole fact he's a two-way player and it's not really well balanced right now. Alek Manoah at age 25, 84 overall, and he is only getting better. So 3.3 so far, 3.22 ERA, so his ERA is down at this point. And 58 innings pitched. His whip is a 1.40. Let's take it that with our ace. And our ace's whip is a 1.32, so he is just getting better. Zach Keflan we brought in from Philadelphia last season. 3.05 ERA, so his ERA is up at this point in 1/4 of the innings that he pitched last season, but he's 5-1 in 10 starts, 1.33 whip, so that whip is higher, but 5 quality starts at this point, so all of his wins are likely quality starts. And, well, I like what he's given us on the field. Rudge Richardson was the guy that we decided to call up for this season. 4-1 record, 3.83 ERA, and 1.24 whip with 6 quality starts. The fact that he has 6 quality starts is definitely why I think this was a good idea, and I like this. We have Han Kraus down at AAA, so I feel like we have enough to kind of move up if we need to. So I feel like at this point, maybe some pitching, some guys that are later on in the draft pitching wise might be a smart idea. The bullpen, Jordan Hicks, we have him locked up for the next 5 years as our closer, and he is playing pretty well for us. Freddie Peralta, a guy that I'm not sure if we'll go long term with him. He's got 2 years left, but as a setup guy, 0.57 ERA, can step in to do saves if he needs. The guy is all over the place, and I love it. Pachi at 29. Showing his age a little bit, but it is not showing in his stats. In a mid-relief role, have him another year before free agent, so some team control there. Caleb Ferguson, our Rule 5 draft guy, at 25 years old. Well, not the greatest, but hey, we'll see. Zach Logue at 26. Up here, 6.07 ERA in a long relief role, 3-2 record in 19 games, 46 innings pitched, a 1.78 whip. Not great, but for a bullpen arm, I like that. We tried for Kohei Heuer, Joe Willard is not living up to expectations. Kenley Jensen is only here for a year deal, and he is pitching fantastic right now, 1.29 ERA. And then Jason McCall, who is at AAA right now, a 0 ERA in 11 and a third innings pitched, a 1.15. No rush to get him up, but he is pitching fan-freaking-tastic. As we go later into this, the big changes we really see is really a pitching, but it's because of the fact that Alek Manoah in 2026 has to be paid. Otani and Urias are on the team till 2028. Keflan drops off. That list around 2025, 2026. Baez drops off the list in 26. Bitchette obviously will resign him. Brendan Rodgers, 2 years left in that contract. Biggio and Guerrero have to be resigned. Caratini's only here for a 2-year deal. Schwarber transition in 2026. Winker's on until 2028, and Springer is gone 2026. So a lot of players around 2025 and 2026 leaving. A lot of the older vets, and so it's something we have to prepare for as we move forward. So let's look at the scouting and how we have here. Starting pitching, Derek Rowell. We've scouted him. Blue chip guy. I don't think he's suited as a starting pitcher at this point because of his 3 pitches. I'd like to have at least 4 pitches in for a starter at 21 years old. Injury risk is a concern as well, but developmental prospect, he wouldn't be coming in 2028 by any means. For the other pitchers looking here, let's sort it by ETA. I mean, you got some good ones. CJ Mercado up here. We've got him half scouted. 4 pitches. He is 23 years old, though. There's that Alex Gonzalez. Another one, 70 overall scouted. 19 years old. Average risk and some injury. There's a slider, sinker, curveball, fastball. So, one there. And highlighting one other guy. Federico Ojeda. On a Cuba, older guy, so looks more refined though. But only has 3 pitches, and then William Price, a left-hander, the cutter, slider, sinker, fastball. So the other blue chips, there's no blue chips for relievers or closers. For catchers, no blue chips here. We have 2 blue chips at first base. Bennett Rossi, 20 years old. Florida, low injury risk, so that's intriguing. Good against righties in his hit area. Shows a little power. Okay, shows a little power. Not as much speed, but it's a first baseman. So, kind of reminds me a lot like Anthony Rizzo, what I would expect. The other one is Trey Holden. That's switch hitter. More of a fielding type guy, speedster. Average injury risk, so a guy that needs a lot of development. He's only 18 years old at Iowa, so it's more of a developmental prospect. At second, no blue chip prospects. At third, no blue chip prospects. As short, we have 3. So Richie Goodrich out of Massachusetts. Switch hitter, 22 years old. More of a contact guy than a power, but can show a little power if he wants to. Good vision, plate discipline, his fielding is all up there. So, I mean, this is a guy that's likely going to go in the top 5, if I would guess. That would be my guess at that point. Can hit lefties, but not righties, but a switch hitter. Luis Bruno, that's left-handed, 21 years old, average risk, and it looks like more of a fielder. Does show some power and some contact, but definitely just more of a field guy at short. Pedro Fernandez, 19 years old, out of Illinois. Can hit lefties. Righties kind of struggle. His contact's up there. Another guy that has a good arm and accuracy and some speed. So, really a defensive guy. No one in left. We have two in center. Parker Hankins, 19 years old, prospect out of Texas. Guy that can really range the outfield with his speed. Has some contact. His power isn't too far behind. Good fielding. Vision's there. Arm is a little bit lacking for a center fielder, though. Leandro Rincon, Dominican Republic. Bats righty, but is a lefty in throwing. Does have a lot of speed. Contact is his best one. His power is kind of struggling there, but it's going to take a while to get him up there. So, and in right field, we don't have anyone. So let's kind of look through what we have. Some of the guys here. We didn't really look at relief pitching, and I kind of draft these guys on the fly. Closer, I think I'm fine with. At catcher, we're going to quickly go through. We're not going to concentrate on anyone like in particular. Looking over on the hitting zones on the right. Ooh, Jason Sandberg. Ooh, this guy's good against lefties. Ooh. 2028, 19 years old. This might be a guy here. So Sergio Cedeno. Like keep a good contact. There's a lot of stuff. Looks pretty decent. Milt Rubio. And that's how we're going to go with that at first. Ooh, this could be something here. Good against lefties, decent against righties, 19 years old. Right-handed hitter. We don't really have him scouted very well. Okay. Not seeing much there. He looks more refined, but I don't think he'd be up there. Ooh, Eli De Jesus. Ooh. Hits lefties very well in his vision, but not righties. There's another one. Fernando Escobar, good against lefties. We have him decently scouted, so maybe that's something. Valenzuela. Okay. Greg Gold could be one. Jim Dolan. I don't think he's there. Rodney Lamb. I mean, Kenji Sasaki. He's going to go top. Brandon McClure. Ooh, Brandon McClure is going to go up there. Bertino. Okay. Could be a utility guy here. Boyce Hodges. At 22 years old, though. Chris Rojas out of Cuba. Okay. It's Pretty good one with Alex Rowe. Okay. Center fielder. Tom Tabor. Okay. Ooh, Juan Samuels. Ooh, that looks good with him. That might be the one. Alex Rowe, Juan Samuels, 2 center fielders. He's gonna go top 10. And Willie Silva. Okay. So that is the idea of what we're going to do in the draft and kind of some of the draft pieces. We're going to be playing this one with Alek Manoah. The draft is in 5 days. So we do win that one. Shohei loses that one, and here we go in against Smeltzer, and this is for the series win here. We're going to come out with our blues. Oh. Actually, I'd rather have him bat against lefties right now. Yeah.
And now, your Minnesota Twins.
Okay. Going up against Devin Smeltzer. I've seen him once before, I think, in this franchise. This season, but... Let's go, Bitchette. Oh, that's out in the gap. And that's caught. All right, Turner, 3-1 count.
Ball 4, take your base. Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner.
We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going because Vlad has that 2-run shot. Let's go, baby. Show that power. Ooh, missed it.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Cavan
All right. Go.
Ball. 2-1. That's an out. Batting second, the third baseman, Ryan Howard. 2.
All right, Manoa. Ooh.
Ball.
Wow. Okay.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis Arias. Ball. Batting seventh,
Okay.
the right fielder, number 4, George Schwarber. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Cavan Biggo.
Damn. Got him.
Out. Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Got him.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
We have the speed.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on. Ooh, that's going to be snagged.
Now back. The center fielder. Trey.
What a great changeup.
1-2. Ball.
Ooh. That's foul. Looks like by about 18 or 19 feet, maybe. It's a good forcing. Not the greatest idea there. I snag.
Batting in. The shortstop. Lewis.
No.
That's over to Baez, a short.
He's out.
Batting ninth. The left fielder. Brett Rooker.
All right, let's go, baby. Ah.
Out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Jesse Usual.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, Winker. Good hit there.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner, yes, yes.
The catcher, number 14, Kyle.
Yeah, that's a strike.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Howard.
Ooh.
Second baseman, Luis Alvarez.
Easy play.
Out. The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
It's away.
Ball. 2-1. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's close. What am I doing? What am I doing there? It's obviously not trying to hit the ball, that's for one.
Second baseman, Cavan Biggo.
Inside.
Ball. Ball 3. 3-1.
Okay.
Base, ball 4.
We'll take it.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Schwarber.
Ball.
Damn.
Now batting, the third baseman, SoL.
Okay. Wow.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yes.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Oh, God. I hung that.
No. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ah! Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Kirilloff. Ooh. Damn.
Stay easy.
The batter, the left fielder, Rodgers. Now batting, center fielder, Delino.
Ball, no.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Howell.
Ball down.
Go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Yeah, they're going with Thorpe. We're gonna go with Hoyer, and we're gonna get Pachi up.
Ball. Playing 2-2.
Come on, baby.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball.
Ooh.
Hee-haw.
That's a fantastic pitch.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
All right, Winker. We'll take it. All right.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh. Damn. Okay.
is full. 3-2. Point 3.
Let's go.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ball. 2-2.
Ooh, I hung that.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Cavan.
Come on, Manoa. Let's go.
He's out.
Okay, that's gonna be it for him. We're gonna go to the Hoyer.
Ball. Too high.
Inside.
Count is full. 3-2.
Oh, that's debatable.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Cavan Biggo.
Ball. 3-1. Full count.
Come on, BGO.
The left fielder, number 2,
All right, they're gonna go with Oberg.
Profile. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 45, Scott Oberg.
Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
Come on. That's a routine fly ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Okay.
The batter, the shortstop, Royce Lewis. Now batting, the left fielder, Brett Rooker.
Ball.
Ooh.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Know what I'm doing there? I missed it.
The center fielder, number 7, Play 10.
Ball, no. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Turner.
Full count.
That's probably a ball.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
We missed it.
That's an out.
The batter, the third baseman, Ryan Howard.
Ball 4. Take your base.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias. The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
All right, come on. Do something good here.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
We're going with Pachi, but we're gonna get up Ferguson now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 38, Colin Cochet.
Ball inside. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh.
Take your base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Got him. Keeping it a 1-run game. Okay, against Taylor Rodgers. That's a good pitch.
That's the ball. Playing 2, 2-2.
Had to swing at that. All right, Schwarber, it's up to you. Come on, Schwarber. A bad swing. Alright guys, so that'll be it for this one. Hopefully we have a good draft. We saw some guys that we could make some plays on, some moves. I'm not sure what draft picks we have. I wish it was really easy and explicit to see. It probably is, but I just don't know it. Alright. So the next one will probably go to Cleveland. Play one in Atlanta. And then maybe we gonna sim the rest of this the rest of the month until we get to Seattle and Washington. And Houston and Oakland. So, alright guys, thank y'all for joining me. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.